What's up, everybody? It's Alan from Breaking and Entering, and we are here with WillOnWater and Sam-E. We are here hanging out at Cactus Club pre-show and checking in with you. I know it's been a little bit. How you been? How you doing?
I've been good, man. I just been at home a lot, and it feels good to be back. You know, outside, just vibing. You know, feels good to be able to come back and give people some music. You know, in a live setting. So.
Everybody has obviously been home. You have a lot of energy, and I know you were performing a lot before the pandemic.
Yeah.
So, what is the biggest thing that you kind of missed about getting out to the people, being able to perform?
Just really just interacting with the people, like really just getting the crowd involved in the show, like jumping with people, moshing, like that energy, like. It's nothing like you can experience in any other part of life to like feel that. Even like going to shows, like feeling that energy too.
Right.
Like it's just been a void of that. So it feels good to like know like tonight is the night. We finna really like send it to the moon. So,
Absolutely. You got the Trap Water project that's out.
Yeah.
You put that out, and you really have a chance to kind of really sell it. You know what I mean? Other than like some videos and some things like that. Does it feel good to kind of get that music back out into the world and kind of give people a reminder like, hey, I put this out, I made this?
Absolutely, man. It feels great to like actually be able to test it on people. During the pandemic, we had some little quarantine parties here and there, and like I got to play my songs, but nothing's like an actual show. So this is also like, you know, a big experiment too. So like I get to really see like what a real set list off of Trap Water looks like.
Right.
It feels like those parties have been like little tests of it, but like now like we can really just see for real like what it's gonna do. But I think we going to the moon with this. So.
You're going full speed ahead with it.
Yeah.
When you were recording that project, were you making that largely by yourself, or were you making that, Sam-E here is the only feature on it?
Yeah.
But who else? I mean, was it just kind of you?
It was a lot of it was just like ideas that I was having, like either in like sessions with other artists, like okay, I want to do a song like this, or I want to like flip this idea. But mostly, I was really just, you know, in my bag, just really trying to make something that's like next level, you know?
Right.
Throughout the process, I was like showing people songs and songs that were eventually scrapped and things like that. But for the most part, you know, I'm a solo act, so like all this shit just comes from up here.
I want to say though, Cross Your Heart almost didn't make it, and then I had to advocate for Cross Your Heart to get on there.
There you go.
That's very true. The Cross Your Heart is a real standout record on that project too, but Sam was like, don't let it go. Like, don't let it go. Because it was originally going to be 7 tracks. I thought that was like a great number. But 8, that's my favorite number. So.
There you go. So you said some material got scrapped, and you know, obviously things hit the cutting room floor and things like that. What happens with that music? Does that go back into the blender and see what you do with it, or is it like, is there new stuff?
There's always new stuff. So like I'm actually testing a record tonight that's like really like different from like what I've normally made, but like it still like hits the same. I guess you could say like it's still coming from the same place, which is authentically me. But we trying some new shit today, so we gonna see some new records. But you know, as far as the shit that gets scrapped, either it's scrapped, it might come back. You know, I got some shit from like 2014 that I'd be thinking like maybe I should drop this. But you know, it is what it is. Artist shit. A lot of people know.
What does the rest of the year look like for you guys? I mean, as far as, do you have any plans as far as like putting more music out, or is the focus going to be like trying to get back out to the people, do some shows again? Like what's the thought for both you guys?
Kind of thinking like trying to go 50-50, like knowing that we got to match off the internet as much as we do on social media. So like just doing as much as we can on both platforms, but also we're trying to introduce me out to the world, to the new Ugly World family and everything.
Because Sam-E been working. Like Sam-E got some shit coming that's really finna like let y'all know, like, yeah, he's a real artist, like, here to stay. So, like,
Okay.
that we just really cooking up, getting him ready, but also, like, just with Ugly World as a whole, like, we still got everybody still working and putting, like, music together.
Yeah, quickly explain like what the Ugly World brand is. Is it a label? Is it clothing? Is it?
It's
everything?
The whole world.
It's a
like,
world.
It's like we creating a culture. Like,
yeah.
It's not only just a brand, but it's just like we're a family for real. Like me and bro done grew up together, coming through church like since we were like 5,
little
like
kids.
like
we've been working together. So like,
we're really
as far as Ugly World though, it's really where like art and culture comes together. It's
sure.
Like, so like we're really building the collective around like, of course, the clothes and the music, but also like we've been working with other artists, like photographers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's just been building and culminating in that way. But yeah, like he said, it is like a whole world of like artists, and like it's really just a reflection on life itself too.
Absolutely. If they want to get in touch with you, if they want to find you guys, where do they go ahead and do that on social media?
WillOnWater, all one word, very simple. All you gotta do is Google it. WillOnWater, all one word. Just Google it, and then I'm there.
And I go by Songs by Sam. So on there you're gonna have to type in Songs by Sam, but it's Sam-E.
Okay. Okay. If they want to get in touch with Ugly World, if they want to find out more about the Ugly World project,
World Syndicate.
Ugly World Syndicate. Google it. Google it. You're gonna find it. So
okay.
Ugly World Syndicate, and yeah, if you want to cop merch too, it's really not a merch line as an artist line. It's really more like a clothing line in itself. But
sure.
like, yeah, if you search Ugly World Clothing, you'll see Ugly World Syndicate. Check us out on the site. There's a whole description on Ugly World too, because I know I kind of paraphrase.
Yeah.
So like, but yeah, if you go on the site, there's a whole about that talks about like everything that we're doing too.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me and taking some time out to do that. We are looking forward to everything new and moving forward in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sam-E, WillOnWater, thank you guys so much.
Sitting with a legend, man.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you, man.
legend,
We appreciate
Milwaukee
you, man.
legend.
We appreciate you.
Woo!
No,
Not the drink.
Oh,
but
no.
there's more drink.
Oh, boy.
Drop the drink.
Oh,
But we lit tonight.
there you go.
My nigga, you get what you give, and I get whatever I want. That means I be giving a lot, but still don't be lacking for none.